Welcome to my video today. I wanted to show you a couple new Stampin' Up! Products, especially nice for those of us that enjoy clear mount stamps. I created a super simple card. These are going to end up going to my downline for some of their accomplishments, but it was really easy to line up this particular sentiment. And with wood mount, we always use the Stampin' Up! With clear mount, you can pretty much eyeball, but I want things exact on my sentiments, and there's now a really nice solution. For starters, I'm going to use this clear block, and I also want to show you one of the new products is a clear black cleaning cloth that gets all the residue off of here. I do recommend, and about once a month, I clean my blocks with Dawn dish soap to get them squeaky clean and what I call cling friendly. I don't have any problems with my cling mount stamps not adhering unless there's residue on here, which can happen. So once a month, I recommend cleaning them with Dawn dish soap, and then in between, I'm using the new cleaning cloth with great success. In addition, there's also a new product. They kind of remind me of color forms. They're called the Clear Mount Perfectly Placed Guides. They come on and off of the blocks, and I am just going to line up my block with using my grid paper, and then I'm going to line this up using those grids and just make it straight on there. And then from there, I'm going to take my Amazing, and I'm going to line it up. Again, using these blocks, I'm taking this line and I'm putting it right underneath Amazing, because that should be very, very square. I'm just holding it down. I always do 1, 2, 3, because that means it stays on there good, even for cleaning. This was my first attempt to see, oh geez, is that going to work? And it worked just beautifully. So let me show you with it in action. I'm going to take this little note card I made with the Scallop Squares Duos die, and actually I'm going to use my grid paper to also line it up. I'm going to square it up on the paper, and then I always use a little block to keep it staying perfectly down. And this is our new Island Indigo ink. It's a gorgeous shade of blue. And I'm going to ink up this. Everybody does their stamping differently. I happen to be a pounder. It's a little spot right there. But you know what? I'm going to stamp over it and I'll lose it. So now I'm using the grid lines that I added to the block, and I'm lining it up. And it's perfect. I went a little higher than I did on the other cards because I wanted to hide that little imperfection. But here's all there is left to do for this little card. Oh. Normally I would have done this ahead of time, but I have it together now. I'm just going to add this little piece to create an amazing card. I will have the details on both my blog and on this video for both the Clear Mount Perfectly Placed Guides and the Clear Black Cleaning Cloth. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.